And 7 it is. This game has 7 chapters. And, you know, we hardly ever got to play as Grimlock, but, you know, but anyway, let's just get Prime all equipped here. Should we give him, yeah, let's give him the Ionizer sword. Let's power it up with this. Okay, yep. Just give it a good old power up. And there we go. And we're gonna equip it. Let's equip it here. Let's get rid of Prime's axe. You know, the basic axe. What? No, I don't want to give it to Grimlock. Oh, it wants me to switch around. Okay, no. What I want? Okay, no, just... Okay, hold on. Remove. I already have one equipped. Freaking Minosaur's Eye. Oh, freak. Okay. Remove. Oh, no, what up? Okay. Give him Minosaurs. Yep, okay, that's what I want. And now I want to give Prime the Hyper Cryo Axe. Thank you. Jesus, okay. I want to replace the Ion Blasters with those loudspeakers we just got. Should we synthesize some new tech? I believe we should.
Fascinating.
It's not what I meant to press. Wow.
Something went wrong. All right, got it.
Let's get one of these.
Looks like it done.
That was bad. Okay, come on. Can't fail here.
What we can make with these.
That's not all in plus 15%. May as well give him that. Should we? Nah, it's really got plenty. Wait, yeah, I want this. Duh, that's better. Okay. Alright. Let's begin the final chapter. Oh yeah, this chapter. It's a little ridiculous. From what I remember. Yeah, I remember this chapter being a little difficult on normal mode. Anyway, let me take a swig of water right here.
Hardly matters now. Decepticons, keep them busy. We've almost won.
We are almost there. Time to crash the party.
Yes, I'll be playing as Prime for this whole chapter. So I'm not entirely sure of when it ends. Oh god. Hey, this is cool though. We get to have everyone in here. I should probably fight Megatron with the axe. I'll equip the sword, the twin swords for the moment. Take them down. Got myself an S rank.
Push forward.
Alright, let's just... Ow. Do we have like tons of ammo? No. Let's just keep going. Just dodge all these. Where are they? Up there. Okay. That's what I want, the Boltzmann blasters. And so, yeah, we're on the final chapter already. I don't know how many episodes in this is, just because of the way I work. I just record like a 2-hour recording session all at once, and just let, you know, just let my future self in editing do the rest and split it up into 20-minute episodes. But I'm guessing this is like episode 10, something like that. Yeah, this game is a short game. Let me just check the recording real quick. Yep, everything's all good, I assume. Yep, sweet. Okay, so let's that could have been awesome. I don't know if we were supposed to jump or not, but I did. And maybe that was a mistake.
Murder Master, go!
Is that Murder Master, did you say? So he is basically like a gauntlet that's even longer than, what's the name? The one on the bridge. Which, I mean, it's made up of smaller sections this time. So that makes it a little more bearable. You're not doing much damage to the Murder Master, and that concerns me. Ow. Oh, he's got his electric sword. No wonder. Oh, also we're fighting him with his own sword. Which he also has another copy of, apparently. I'll just let the other Autobots deal with the rest of the Decepticons, which I believe they may have already even taken out already. Yep. So they're just going, nope, 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 stay back, stay back. And they're just shooting him. Go. Oh, it keeps moving. Alright, this is when we just shoot him. That's good luck. Ah! Look at him, he's like, ah! Just give him the good old thwack to the back.
Is this all you got, Megatron?
Alright, let's continue on. Let's fight those. So just seekers that come by. So we have to fight these guys though. Oh, we took him out. Sweet. Died quickly. Prime, decide which one you're going to attack first. Boop. Is that all? No. Everyone else is struggling with the big men. And we take him down. And we take him down. I'll be using all the items on the final boss fight. Because the final boss is coming up very, very soon. Believe it or not.
Coming for you, Megatron.
Like, this game is so short. I wish it got a sequel. Which, hey, you never know, right? Crazier things have happened. Boop. Let's just auto aim. Ow. The explosive ones just sort of unnerve me because, you know. Kept allies safe. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Alright. Can we maybe get some health back? That's what the blue's for. That's not what the blue's for. I didn't get the health back. Okay. Just as planned. I mean, that was just as planned anyway, but, you know, who's coming out of the sky? Seekers. Yeah. Alright, got him. And down you go. Okay, well, he gave Grimlock and I a little bit of trouble. And down. You boop. Down you go. Hey, double S. Sweet.
Earth will not die by your hand, Megatron.
It won't. This is like a epic episode of G1. A little more intense than just an episode of G1. Ow. Ow. And isn't that? I see it up there. I see it.
Starscream failed. Guess that
that's
makes
not gonna
me
do
the
it.
new leader of the Decepticons.
Sweet. That's what's
Just want
important.
this job.
So we get more concept art to show off at the end. Generations art or whatever may have you. Yeah, because I still got to show that stuff off afterwards. Oh, we're fighting Thundercracker and Skywarp. Dude, we're fighting Skywarp. We didn't even fight him in the main game, and now we're fighting him here. That's cool. I mean, this is the main game, but we didn't fight him previously, and now we're finally fighting him. I mean, it must have been so good for the designers to design Thundercracker and Skywarp, because, to model them rather, because they're just palette swaps of Starscream. They always have been. It's like, lucky them. I love Skywarp more than Thundercracker, which is why I killed him first. What happened there? Optimus is like, yeah! No, Optimus is like, yeah! And then Thundercracker's just sort of spiraling out of control. Let's go, let's go, let's go! This is the part I'm thinking of where it gets a little, tiny bit ridiculous.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the part. There's Megatron right there. Kremzeek. Hey, this is interesting actually. Kremzeeks are electrical beings that cause havoc on Cybertronian systems. They are rare but seem to appear when certain systems meet with unnatural power surges. They appear to be alive and always name themselves Kremzeek for some reasons unknown. It is unwise to taunt Kremzeek. And there's all this sort of stuff. And Kremzeek is like a creation, like a weird creation that happened in one of the G1 episodes. I remember it, and when I saw it Kremzeek, I was like, oh, that's so cool. But I'm pretty sure I already explained that in an early episode.
I'll give it to you. Once I'm done remaking Earth, it's gonna be beautiful.
Oh no.
I'd love to stay and watch, but Cybertron's rebirth beckons me. And I want a front row seat for it. Constructicons! Annihilate them!
So here we have the Constructicons. All 6 of them at once.
You are welcome to try.
And this is just chaos. The camera just does not know what to look at. Which, I mean, I imagine would be frustrating on higher difficulties. Because, you know, you're trying to... It's like a very, very difficult thing here. You know, because you're fighting 6 enemies at once, regardless of your allies. They're nowhere near as good as you. It's like the Warriors game's logic, but, you know. Good thing is that they go down pretty easily. Ow. Bang. And then we just... How many are down at the moment? I can't exactly tell. That was nice. Mixed mouse for the moment. Whoa, nice. I hate that though. When the character just spends the entire time of the focus, or whatever they call it in this game, it's bullet time. They spend the entire time just like skidding. Ow! Jesus! God. Die. Ah, he died. And now Devastator. Right off the bat. So this is the 3rd time we fought Devastator in this game. I think just to emphasize, you know, we're going all out. The Decepticons are going all out, rather. And please don't tell me we have this stupid cutscene saying, oh, I pulled out the drills again. Just like, we already know that. It's not a very long game. We remember it. Oh, wait, he is gonna have the cutscene. Actually, no, I think this is different. No, it is. And, yep. We have to fight both of them at the same time. Menasor and Devastator. When I saw this, I was like, whoa, Jesus, really? Because I was on normal as well. I was just like, well, that took down Devastator. He was already in pretty low health, so now we're just fighting Menasor, really. Alright, and we should actually probably heal. Because, you know. Alright, cool. Now let's just attack. Wait, did we not heal up? Hold on. What? I could have sworn we healed. Use this item. Yes. Something I'm missing, isn't there? Oh, one of my texts is just like, no, you can't recover, but you get an extra boost in attack. Something like that. That's pretty intense. I mean, hey,
Megatron headed for the surface.
it makes the
and he
game a
took
little
the
harder.
Ferrotaxes with him.
Then that is where we go. Autobots, roll out.
Alright, let's go. God, it's sort of sad when the original 80s cartoon version of that looked better. The transition, you know, the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That.
Our home will live again.
We will find a way to save Cybertron, but I cannot allow you to destroy
We
Earth.
have the final confrontation on the island, of
should have
course,
been
because, you know, it's just the
allies,
best place in the game.
Imagine what we could have accomplished. But you never had the manifolds to do what needed to be done.
I have the manifolds to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. Give me the Ferrotaxis. We will use it to bring our culture and our history back to Cybertron, where it belongs. You have made a great discovery. Let us use it wisely.
The Prime's just like, come on, think about this.
I
And
thought
Megatron's
you were
like,
made of stainless strut Optimus.
lol. Alright, now we fight Megatron again. Meanwhile, look at that background. That's a sick ass background. Whoa, he's doing a lot of attacks here. Ow. This may actually prove difficult because of our tech. So yeah, we actually do want to be careful here. I could have sworn our allies helped us out for this fight. What is that? Oh, that's the Ferrotaxis. I can't actually grab it. The music's pretty awesome at this moment. Get a vehicle attack. Go the rush attack. Nope. He seems to just avoid vehicle and rush attacks if he's not in midair. Which fair enough. I know. Now we're fighting on the water. Okay, good. Dodged out of that. Okay. Basically just chain together as many combos as you can. And he should go down pretty easily. And yeah, there we have it.
It's over.
But that's not it.
Megatron.
Spoilers.
Ferrotaxis, no one can.
So he goes into his fusion cannon and shoots it up into the sky. No. And of course the Insecticons go straight for it. And so we ride the Insecticons. Looks so stupid. So far that we go into space. Just sort of swarm around it, forming a convenient arena, or a circle that may as well be an arena. Ouch! Yeah, so I think regardless of who you're playing as, you change to Prime here, which I forgot about that. So here we have the final boss, who, go figure, is Megatron. It's not like Galvatron or something like that, no. And this is different. That 60 frames is incredible, by the way. Alright, and so, yep, we just hack at it. Or have at it, rather. Just go at him. Actually, we should probably be using all the items here. I want... Wait, what's energy? Oh, weapon. Energy. So there are ammo packs, I'm just stupid. And we'll use that. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Yes, yes, we just use up all the items. All of them. We are beefed up at the moment. Check out that health bar. Alright. Let's take down Megaface. Wow, we did a lot of... Okay, we are doing a crap ton of damage. But this final boss thing is incredible. And so here we have a quick time event, oddly enough. Bang. And I regret. I regret playing on easy. That was over in less than a minute, that final phase. Well, in gameplay time anyway, not counting the menus. But with that...
It will not let me shut down the Insecticons! Megatron!
That was the final boss.
What have you done?
One last fail-safe. In order to shut down the Ferotaxis, you must destroy it. You hold the fate of Cybertron in your hands, Prime.
You are correct, Megatron. And I have the courage to make the right decision.
What's he just gonna let it go? Okay. It's like, oh, I don't remember this. Meanwhile, just let me set a sonic boom everywhere. Look at that nice purple sky, and look at that image.
What have you done?
The humans will decide.
Meanwhile, while this
their
plays
own
out,
fate.
let me just check the recording. And we're all good. Sweet. And now
Autobots,
we fall.
we have lived on Earth for decades, but I see now that we have not truly accepted Earth as our home, holding out some distant hope that we would return to a newly reforged Cybertron. And maybe one day that will happen. But we cannot continue to live in between worlds.
So here you think Prime dies, but
From
trust me,
this
he
day
doesn't die.
forward,
Friggin' Revenge of the
we are
Fallen
no
crap.
longer Cybertronians who
But
are
the 86
stranded
movie did it
on
first, but
another
yeah,
world.
that was because
Now,
of
we are a part of Earth,
new toy line.
and we must treat Earth
Besides, there's no way they need to
as
see
though
Kill
we were
Prime
forged
in a
here.
spin-off video
And we
game.
must protect our home, no matter the cost.
Neat little speech from Prime.
How are you recovering, Optimus?
I will live, thank you. Fortunately, it appears that Earth will as well.
So we
And
have
found a
a
way
little-
to strengthen our forces.
Little scene here,
As
the
I
ending.
said, it's not
There's no
without
bad or good
risks.
ending here, there's only
I
one
was
ending.
thinking about what
So
I
don't
was
worry about
told.
any choices or things
The
you do.
prophecy on the Proud Star.
There's not many choices in this game anyway.
That there is a way to end the war.
Incoming transmissions. Defensor and Superior.
And here we have Defensor and Superion, who are just
That's our
JPEGs
job.
which,
Like
with
Defensor,
lousily
we
animated
are here to
mouths.
help too. You don't have to do this alone.
Unfortunately, Superion has no mouth animation because, well, it wasn't really necessary.
This might just be the price
And here we go.
I have to pay.
So yeah, that's technically two other Autobots, even though they were full-on combinations there. So, yep, that's Transformers Devastation. With this awesome credits theme, which is Vince DiCola at his best. Inaba. The hair of Inaba? This is just this whole game is just a love letter to G1 fans and beat 'em up fans, and luckily I happen to be one of both. Feels good to play through this game again. Even if it was on easy mode and was pretty easy. I did that to make sure we didn't get stuck at any bosses like that. That Devastator and Menasor fight, like together, it sort of intimidated me, so I was like, yeah, see, that is Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw is in the game, that's awesome. I knew it. Look, Buzzsaw right there, attacking Wheeljack, and everything else except the kitchen sink. No, including the kitchen sink. Now, Fumi, whoever you were, that was incredible guitar soundtrack that you gave us. I love it. Yeah, this game was Platinum Games. It was still a Japanese developed game because, you know, what's the name? Transformers is big over in Japan. Like, you know, they even got their own specific G1 series. Like, they got Headmasters, which I don't know if it was canon or not to the original G1, because it's sort of like suddenly Autobots that died in, you know, the original G1 series suddenly came back and they were alive and they were fine. Besides, the actual idea of Headmasters appeared in season 4 of G1. I am a nerd. you just can't cross me in Transformers. I know too much. But yes, my thoughts on this game. It's incredible. Play it. Like, if you're not a Transformers fan, still play this game. You won't understand many of the references. It's like Sonic Mania. You know, it's a good game in and of itself, but you will miss out on like a lot of references to previous, you know, things in the Transformers series. However, if you are a Transformers fan, you will absolutely love this game a lot. Seriously, this game is incredible. You know, it's made by Platinum Games, and yeah, you'll love it. And the biggest problem with this game is its length, and that being the lack of the length. I mean, obviously this story is part of some you know, some multimedia thing. Like, you see that, like right there, that credit that just said multimedia. Because, yeah, this game is part of a multimedia storyline, which started, I don't know if it started, but maybe it started with this, I don't know, because you sort of just thrust it into the action in this game. But there's like comics, there's a short, there's this game. There's all sorts of things. By the way, this game's amazing. Oh, I love this game. As for what's next, though, as a Let's Play, I don't know. Grimlock. I actually don't know. I wouldn't mind going back to Kirby and like maybe doing the first 3 Dreamland games, because I've only played the first. Technically, I've never even played Dreamland 1, but you know, Spring Breeze from Kirby Superstar is sort of, you know, the entirety of Dreamland. So yeah. I might do it. I might do Dreamland 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I actually have no plans of what I want to do next. I don't want to do an RPG. I'll save that for a while because, you know, been on a recording low at the moment. I don't exactly want to do a 1,000,000 episode RPG at the moment. Like, the next RPG I want to do is Earthbound. Like, straight up, I want to do Earthbound. I just want to play through the game again. But, you know, that can wait. Until I get back into the swing of actually recording things worth a damn. Well, recording a lot of things worth a damn. But here we have an after credits scene. We didn't get 100% items, but it doesn't matter, Metroid Prime. We have Nova Prime's corpse right there. However, it's alive. To be continued in something else. It's not a cliffhanger for a sequel to this game. It's a cliffhanger for whatever this story continues into. And hey, little bit of disruption there. It's all I want. Fusion Cannon. Star Saber. Battle Sword. Basic Sniper Rifle. Burn Blaster. Alright, let's skip all this. So yeah, That's Star Saber. I think that's after beating the game. That's pretty neat. Fusion Cannon is obviously for beating Megatron. So there you go. That's all that sort of stuff. Let's view results. Okay, whatever. Alright.
Transformers, Devastation.
Who was that said that? Hold on, just let me connect to Xbox Live. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you see those counts or not. It's just like, well, my 360 is permanently offline because of problems with this account, and I have to remain offline like indefinitely. Anyway, so I'm not gonna play a mission in challenge mode, but challenge mode is basically, oh, you know what? What's the time? Sure, let's do the first mission. Let's change the difficulty to Warrior, something
All right. What are we
decent.
waiting for?
Let's go for Bumblebee because we hardly ever played him as him in this session. So challenge mode is basically just like extra side missions from the main game, except they're basically just extra ones. These aren't the exact same ones from the main game. I don't believe so anyway. No, they're not. This is not the first one. So here we have to be a little extra careful. Basically, dodge a lot in higher difficulties. That's what you want to do. And so for this mission, it's obviously defeat all the enemies. No, it isn't too hard. Still not dead. Alright. And down you go. Alright, and we still got reinforcements coming, so I think it's over. Dude, Bumblebee's sliding around like a maniac. What the hell was that? Alright, so yeah, this is exactly what it seems like. I'm still gonna finish the mission, but just like, you know, watch these what you get. One day, maybe I'll 100% this game, but obviously not on camera. But you know, I'll 100% this game. Maybe one day, because I would like to do this. I love this game a lot, and I really don't feel like I've given it the credit that it deserves. Attack that one. No, the other one. Okay, well, he's still alive. Alright, he's dead. Cool. Actually, yeah, we should probably... Moving sniper. Got him. And there's more coming. Yeah, these missions go on for a little bit. So yeah, I'm grateful for challenge mode. I just wish there was more to this game. Just want there to be more. And obviously, you know, that would extend development time by quite a bit. But yeah, this game's good enough to deserve a sequel, related to the first one or not. In terms of plot, I don't care. I just want to play more of this game. And I should probably mention that there was DLC released for this game, but it's nothing more than just costumes, and that's it. Say, for example, like, what's the name? Optimus Prime gets a Nemesis Prime skin from Transformers Armada? One of the later Transformers series, I don't know about. And then another example is how, one thing I really like about it actually is how Bumblebee gets a Goldbug costume, which, for those of you who don't know, he's called Goldfire here for some reason, instead of his original name. And for those of you who don't know, in the original season of G1, in the final episode? Second last episode, Bumblebee got transformed into Goldbug. And yeah, and it's basically just like a different looking Bumblebee, but it looks pretty cool. And yeah, they gave him a skin for that. Sideswipe gets Red Alert, and I don't know about Grimlock and see, we got really cool weapons really cool looking weapons here. What's challenge 50? Is that in space? No, Insecticons. Okay, return to the main menu. Yes, we still have a little bit to go over. So here we have, alright, these last two is just achievements, and I may as well look at the achievements. Achievements are still part of the game's completion, I suppose. Complete all chapters on any difficulties and Optimus Prime. Yes, basically stick to one thing. Complete all. Oh, yep. Don't hit the brakes. Defeat 100 enemies with that. Synthesize 10 weapons. Collect all blah blah blah. All that sort of stuff, you know. Got the secret achievements which annoy me because it's just like, oh, what do I do? Anyway, so here we have the collection. All those collectibles and all those little destructible things and all those things you can pick up. All those things that you shot out of the sky, or top buildings, all that sort of stuff. You can view them here. You can view the rewards here. Got quite a bit of logs there. Collectibles. Kremzik, we got one. We got 2 Decepticon Spy Ops. Laser beaks, may as well just call them. We got quite a bit of Decepticon flags. Alright, and let's just look at the records. Results, yep. Play history. You see, we beat this game in 4.5 hours. Sorry, 3.5 hours. That was 4 minutes. Yeah, 3.5 hours. This is a short game, which is really disappointing. But I suppose that's what extra modes are for. And here we have probably the most interesting thing: gallery, where you can view concept art and character models and all that sort of stuff. All sorts of things.
Autobots, roll out!
I love how the sound effect button says "try me," just, you know, like a toy. Because, lo and behold, Transformers toys. Anyway, you can hear the Autobots theme here, which is the only time that this plays. And here we go. Here's the DLC. So that's Nemesis Prime. Change form. That's a sick looking trailer. And here we have Goldbug. Not Goldfire, Goldbug. It's basically just Golden Bumblebee. But with a nice blue and yellow color scheme. I like that. It's really nice.
You're gonna have to tangle with me.
And then we have Red Alert. Or Sideswipe with a Red Alert skin. It may as well be the Red Alert. Let's just call it Red Alert. So technically another Autobot label. So here's basically the sound test as well, where you can just listen to the songs of all the characters. Megatron with Starscream, Shockwave. Soundwaves is really good. Blitzwings is incredible. Thundercrack. Oh, this is just the regular Decepticon theme. If I saw Devastator, Scrapper, all the Constructicons here. This Decepticon Sergeant. Oh, I love this song a lot. Like all these songs, all the enemies, all the models of the characters that you could ever think of. They're all here. Here's the ending movie, the ending movie without credits, oddly enough. I'm pretty sure there's a theater in the game somewhere, maybe. So here we have some concept art. This is all that I've unlocked throughout the story, though. But yeah, so here we have, like, this looks really cool. This looks like a computer background, desktop background. Maybe this. Like, this stuff just looks really nice. Character art. This is the most interesting stuff here. Prime again. Prime once more. Whoa. He's split open a bit. He's got the Matrix in him. Prime transforming. Bumblebee again. Sideswipe. Wheeljack. So yeah, here we've got concept art for Transformers that don't even appear in the game. I don't know if these were set to appear or they're just made to, you know, just to be drawn and shown off, because, you know, who doesn't love a good picture of a Autobot that doesn't appear in a video game? So we have Ironhide, got Jazz, my favorite, Ratchet, got Prowl, got Blue Streak. Or are they both Prowl? I can't tell which one's Blue Streak and which one's not. I don't even know if Blue Streak's... I think that's Blue Streak. I don't remember which one's Blue Streak and which one's Prowl. Here we have Sunstreaker, because, you know, people forget Sunstreaker exists. He's basically the counterpart to Sideswipe. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember who that is. Oh, it's a Dinobot, duh. I just can't remember. So that's Sludge, right there. Oh, rest in peace, Sludge. He was just completely tossed aside. He was killed in full Cybertron, and you can just see his corpse. It was really sad, and I was sad that you didn't get to play as him, but here's Sludge. And here we have Slag. And here we have... I can't remember, and it hurts me that I don't remember. And we have Swoop. It hurts me that I can't remember this one's name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's the most interesting character art. I'm pretty sure RC is in there as well, and there's all sorts of things. Here's some scene art. This stuff just looks gorgeous. Like here we got Autobots that didn't even appear in the art there. So here we got I see Blur. Oddly enough, we got Huffer. Huffer. We got Wind Charger. And we have all sorts of... I think that's Grapple over there. I'm not sure. Oh, to the left. Is that Grapple? I don't know. We got Mega Supreme up the top. Like, this stuff is just cool. This is cool. This is stuff you hang up on your wall. Got Prime with Bumblebee down to the side. Heroes World. Bots are us. This is cool. This is all like the mini... That's Warpath? And what's he doing here? I see Beachcomber, I see Brawn, I see Huffer, I see... Wind Charger? Where is he? Yeah, he's to the left there. And, is that... Cosmo? Yeah, Cosmo. I was about to say Cosmos. No. The one that transforms into the biplane in the back, I can't remember the name of. There's Cliff Jumper there, of course. How could I forget Cliff Jumper? I love Cliff Jumper. And that's what I like to see. Sideswipe and Sunstreaker getting the recognition they deserve together. Because that's always how it was. And yep. And then Generations art, which is just so cool to look at. This is like part of the Transformers Generation series where they remade a bunch of classic toys, but I think they made them in the War for Cybertron art style. For some of them anyway. Like I know I have one Soundwave one that's designed like that, but transforms into a car instead of a what's the name? A stereo. We have Prime through a destroyed city. Prime with double guns. A Chimera, except with robots. Meanwhile, we have epic music playing in the background. Here we got like Devastator's arm. I think this is supposed to be if there was like a... This is like obviously, you know, like made up art, but if there was like a fusion and it had Prime as the head and main torso. We have Bumblebee looking menacing. Jesus. And that's a better looking Bumblebee. Look at him. I really want to see all this stuff. You can search it up. Like it's just so cool to see all this stuff. Especially if you're a Transformers fan. The gallery is just like the best place in the world for a Transformers fan. But other than that... Wait, hold on. Can we view the... No, we can't. So I guess you can't view the cutscenes again. If you're disappointed about that. Oops. But... yeah. So that's it for Transformers Devastation. One of my favorite Transformers games. I love it. Shit, this game's incredible. Play it, damn it, play it. Anyway, so yeah. That's it for Transformers Devastation. So hey guys, it's been Y242, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys then.